Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We continue our journey with now a Protoss versus Protoss. And this is gonna be, we're gonna get into a bit of a spicy detail over here. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, and I'll actually clarify the details as we go on. So we have quite a regular from this point on, I suppose you can call him the regular on this channel, as we have the one and only Platinum Heroes' Gunner in the top left side of Golden Aura, and going up against a barcode Protoss player in the bottom right side. And this little cheeky beautiful detail is that this account has no losses on it at the time of recording, so 0 losses at all, a perfect account. And might I remind you, this is above 5k level, so this could be anyone. This could be a smurf, this could be someone hiding builds, could be a 5k, could be a 6k, could be a pro player, who knows, who knows. And it's a Protoss versus Protoss, ladies and gentlemen, so it's going to be quite a banger no matter what. We have the double gate opener on both sides. Now the question is, can Gunner do it? I'd say he can, any time of the day. I don't know what the outcome of this one was. I can suspect it, but I still hope for a pretty good replay and a really nice game overall. So both second pylons are placed in their respective bases, so nothing too fancy so far. I mean, it's Protoss versus Protoss, so it's either you proxy from the beginning or you don't at all. Now, Stalker is going to be the choice of our barcode Protoss. Usually that means that you want to move out on the map and just have some map control. And Stalker Sentry is going to be the more defensive, arguably weaker. We'll see after the new patch if it's going to be weaker opener, because there is also a bit of a change here. Sentries got buffed. They do bonus damage to shields, and their light unit tag got removed, so they're no longer considered light units, and they do more damage to shields, and shields exclusively, not HP, not more damage overall. But I believe it's like, what, 4+4 to shields or something? I want to say. So they are quite better in my opinion. Oh, this is actually quite wild. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of scouting information on the side of Gunner. That is the benefit of this one. Okay, he's gonna go for the sentry, but once again, remember, adepts cannot actually kill it so fast. There are force field potentials. Oh, and this is quite dangerous here. We have 3 sentries, and look at that, the 3 sentries are actually powerful. The power of the sentry, let's go. Oh my god, make sentries great again. Gunner is actually making the best case for it. The sentries, my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the one unit that used to do so less damage that it literally healed the units. that was a meme. Okay, he's gonna finish this. Oh, he's gonna go for the sentries, but look at how tanky they are versus adepts. This is crazy, and this is going to be the units lost over here. The 3rd sentry also survives. Oh my god, Gunner did not lose a single unit, and 2 stalkers, a probe, and 2 adepts have been sacrificed. Now, is this someone who plays like they never lost on this account? I don't know. I'll let you be the judge on that one. I'm actually super curious who this could be. We have a shield battery coming up and 2 sentries. Now, once again, these sentries... Okay, sorry. There's 3 sentries in here. I just didn't see the 3rd health bar because the 3rd one is not damaged. Oh. I just want to clarify what happened here. He came in, and I'm pretty sure he scouted the shield battery, but he was like, 3 sentries? No, get the fuck out of here. Those 3 sentries are actually killer killers. Like, I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. My god. Oh, it's so funny. So funny, honestly. Okay, let's see the micro. Oh my goodness, he's not gonna get it. Oh, he's not gonna get the sentry. He's gonna lose one oracle, potentially. Okay, he's going to go for that stasis trap. Beautiful stuff. He's going to trap a single probe. That is nice. And the sentries are still like the killers. They're like, beep boop bop, just let us kill you. Beep beep boop boop. God damn it, I'm so excited about these sentries. I don't know if you guys saw it. If you haven't, just watch Petit Drogo versus UNDEFEATED. Same map. UNDEFEATED did sentry drops. Sentry mother trucking drops. Used to be considered a really troll opener, at least in my opinion. If you did that, like, it's kind of disrespectful because they had so low damage that it wasn't even funny. You basically just you knew you're gonna lose, but it's like, if you managed to win, it was like a huge mental victory as well. But anyways, UNDEFEATED did it, and he actually cleaned up a lot of probes and whatnot, so it was kind of crazy. We have 2 stalkers apiece. Yeah, these stalkers are not as good as the sentries, I believe. Gets 1 oracle. That's beautiful. And we have... Wait a moment. We have glaives over here. Okay, 4 adepts and a lot of sentries. Adept sentry push is coming in. Oh, one sentry is going to fall. But beautiful force fields. Blink is finished on the side of our barcode Protoss. It's going to be quite an annoying force field round over here. Oracle is gonna come back home. Third base has been finished for our barcode Protoss player, and it's on 48 workers, 35 on the side of Gunner, and this is actually quite an issue. As much as we are hyped for this, this is actually quite an issue for Gunner. We have plenty of force fields coming up with these sentries. There's a lot of damage potential as well because of these 3 immortals. There's 2 stalkers, so any kind of end here. It's gonna send in just a couple of just a shade to actually see if there's are enough probes over here. Okay, I'm curious what the sentry is going to do. It's gonna move forward. Oh, I believe he's actually scouting for stasis traps. Okay, that is actually nice. Do we have any stasis traps? I don't see any stasis traps over here. Beautiful force fields. Let's see. He's gonna try to get the warp prism. He's gonna do just that. And is this going to be enough? 1 immortal falls, but 2 immortals are still super scary, and those adepts have glaives, so it's going to be quite difficult to actually beat this army of Gunner. So he's gonna try to, he's gonna blink forward on top of this immortal. He's gonna take 1 of them down. He's gonna go for the second one, but these stalkers are getting cleaned up quite fast. Okay, now what could happen is basically just Gunner decides to go up this ramp. It's gonna go for a recall, and only 1 stalker is going to fall. That is beautiful on the side of Gunner. So it's going to clean up a couple of probes. That probe lead is gone. It's out on the window. The only difference is there's 3 Nexi on the side of our barcode Protoss player. Gunner needs to take a 3rd. Oh, it's gonna go out for a 2nd round, I believe. Second prism has been finished and moving out on the map. There's 3 adepts. Oh, but these stalkers actually moving out on the map. A couple more sentries are being morphed in. This is actually beautiful. I would say this is kind of like a for content type of game, but no, sentries are actually badass now, as much as you're not used to it. These little Guardian Shield bots are actually now demolishers, basically. They're demolishing opponents. The shields, like, this is a new PvP broken unit. Like, hello? Gives you scouting, gives you hallucinations to actually insinuate that you have a unit that you actually don't. It also gives you force fields. You can block paths with it. Just basically type GG if you want to. Okay. Does he see this stasis trap? That's a question. Okay, he's going to actually finish this shade, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that is going to be the case. It's going to proc that that stasis trap. That is actually beautiful. Gunner is playing out of his mind pretty much. And this is quite a wild position to be in. He doesn't really want to actually be here. Because now, oh, the force is actually beautiful. The Zealots cannot get through. And this is a weird choke point. Another set of force fields actually going to do a lot of work here. Oh my god, Gunner is actually doing a fantastic job so far. Finally actually finishing a third base as well. Immortals are in production still. Do we have any follow-up tech? No. On neither side actually. We have 6 gates versus 5 on the side of Gunner, but obviously we have a couple of warpins coming in. We have Blink, we have +1 on the side of our barcode Protoss player, so that +1 is actually going to be really good for the upcoming fights. Gunner has no forge yet, so that could be quite an issue. Now the blue Protoss is actually going to try to move out on the map, I assume. Because if you have Blink Stalkers, you might as well just move out on the map. Just try to have some kind of map control. Now Gunner hasn't gone for anything besides glaives, so it's not the best mid-game tool. And we're very deep in the mid-game. Okay, Oracle is going to come in, going to try to actually get some damage in. There's no shield battery. This is actually beautiful on the side of our barcode Protoss. It's going to clean up a couple of workers over here, but the Oracle could go down. Oh, that's one more shot. Okay, he's going to warp in another Stalker, but obviously it is quite futile. Just going to keep it there, I assume, unless he F2s it. Forge finally finishes. Second Robo actually finishes. Oh, the Stalker's actually moving in. Oh, one Zealot actually distracted Gunner for quite some time. And now the Stalkers are going to move in into the main base, and they're going to empower everything pretty much. Okay, the Warpism will transport these Immortals in, and those Immortals have gotten quite a couple of shots. But now he's going to blink down to the third base, and now Gunner is prepared with half of his army. He's going to trap them in until the blink comes off cooldown. The third Nexus is going to go down. There was no shield battery. That is a dire straits type of situation for Gunner as he's down to next side. This was quite an interesting situation for Gunner because he got distracted by a single Zealot. A single Zealot. That's what distracted Gunner. Oh, that is such a feel bad moment, honestly. It's gonna blink forward and gonna snipe a Robo as well for his struggles. Beautifully done there. Now we have a bit of chaos unleashed, but is this going to be a catch on this army? Doesn't look like it. So far the resources lost is actually in favor of Gunner, but for how long? The two Nexi actually falling is quite painful. It's gonna take back the natural. But he has no follow-up tech. He has Blink on the way, finishing in just a couple of seconds. He's gonna go for the recall, but a couple of Stalkers will get trapped over here. The army supply deficit is actually showing 40 supply to the almost 90 of Gunner. Prism is on the way, and now a couple of DTs are being warped in. Question is where? At home, looks like it. Okay, so single DT so far. Stasis trap is also being put down. I'm not sure where. Okay, right over here. Stalkers are once again moving in. The Nexus is going to finish and potentially going to get denied once again. It's going to pick up the probes. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. It's going to go for some kind of a base raid, but Gunner's army might just be a bit better for base raiding, I believe, due to those Immortals making a hell of a lot of damage onto buildings. I mean, these Stalkers are good and all, but now Gunner just can possibly recall and just save everything. Maybe, I'm not sure. He might just group up and just do it, but also could go for some kind of a base raid. He needs to actually move out on the map and just try to do something. DTs are actually chasing down this probe. I'm not sure if Gunner knows about the DTs. Does he have an observer? He has an observer, and it is with the army. There are no cannons to actually spot. There's an observer on each side. If this observer gets sniped, then Gunner might be in deep trouble, like the deepest poo-poo that he's ever been. Now, this is a wild game so far, and it looks like this is going to be quite an awkward situation for a barcode Protoss. He was doing quite nicely. And yeah, now they're just losing the base, and yeah, it's quite wild. Okay, he's gonna come home. And the DTs as well, like quite an interesting situation here. I would have sent the DTs out on the map to actually scout for any bases that there are. Okay, gold base is getting taken. 6 workers to the 2 of Gunner. My lord. Gunner is actually not supply blocked, so could potentially just warp it a couple of units, right? I mean, there is a cyber core, there's 2 gateways, there is there a robo as well? There's a nexus. Okay, so it can actually start producing workers. The zealot is actually doing some work here. I mean, this base is relatively healthy for a short term, so I guess you could use that. There is literally a single pair of buildings over here. There's a couple of probes, and maybe if Gunner... Okay, is Gunner preparing to move onto that gold? Okay, he's going to move in, and this is going to be quite wild. Oh, let's see, he's going to fight here. Oh, there's no way. There's no way that the Barcode Protoss just wins, right? Okay, he's gonna have to go for a super quick Nexus placement over there. Oh, is it going to be in time? Oh, it's just in time! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! I thought it's over! I thought it's over! Oh my lord! No! There's no observer! There's no observer on the side of Gunner! There's no detection! Okay, he's going to make an observer. Alright, he's going to make an observer. There is an oracle. There is revelation available if he catches this observer. Now he has to go back, actually. Could possibly go for... Oh, never mind. He cannot go for a recall because there is not enough... there's not enough time, actually, even if there was enough energy. But now this army is actually looking quite dangerous on the side of Gunner. But Gunner now is without the Nexus. There's no Nexus on the side of Gunner. There's basically nothing. He's going to get revealed. He is going to try and just go for this. Oh my lord. Okay, did he catch the observer? No, didn't. Okay. Where's the army? Oh, never mind. The army is here. I was like, okay, where's the army? Oh, he's going to lose one observer. There's still one more observer over here. He's going to recall to this other Nexus into the neighborhood, basically. Oh, but the Nexus is getting found. Okay. This is the last building. Gunner, you have to go for the building. Gunner, no. Gunner, go for the building. Go for the building. It's here. There was no other way where to recall. Just go, 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 go. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why I'm panicking. I mean, this is like... Oh, wait, never mind. There's a gas! No! There's a gas! No! Oh, Barcode Protoss refuses to give up. It's the perfect win streak. Oh my god. This is actually crazy. This is crazy. I love it. Oh, Gunner needs to be careful. Needs to be careful not to actually blink into this. It's gonna have to be careful. Oh, that's a bit of... Okay, that is not that bad because the Immortals are not caught into this. Pure Stalker cannot fight this many Immortals. There is 5 Immortals. There's not even a reason why to put the production tab on, because this is a wild base rate. So all we care about is how many units there are left. I mean, Gunner has so many buildings left. I mean, there's no way. There is literally no way, like, not in hell, not a chance in hell to actually do anything. I mean, this is just, you know, massive copium on the side of our Barcode Protoss. This is probably the biggest copium overdose that there ever was. Snipes the Oracle and just blinks away. Beautiful stuff there. There's still an observer with this army. And there's no DT. Oh, never mind. There's no DTs anyways. There's no money for a new Nexus. Maybe a draw can be forced. But honestly, like, Gunner should not actually, like, should not do anything. Yeah. I mean, Gunner is revealed. I this is like, they can kite for infinity, but if they stop for shooting, at some point they're going to like lose everything. Gunner is going to move up this ramp. It's gonna get rid of this. I'm not sure why. Could go around, honestly. I mean, this is so chaotic that it's, like, yeah, Gunner has this, but nah, he should just go for this. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Oh, there's the GG in the form of this push. Gunner finally closes it up. Closes this game. Beautiful stuff. Wait, what? Where? Oh no! Come on! Come on! I mean, there's no way you win this game. Look how many buildings. Like, the buildings are revealed. There's just literally no way you're killing this. Ah, come on. Come on. You were paranoid about losing your ops, but yeah, there's nothing to detect your ops with. And there it is, no GG, just leaving the game. Gunner breaks that perfect win streak. Beautiful stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh man, the moment when you destroyed the Nexus, Gunner, and the other one was like 0.1 second earlier. Oh, you just placed it, and you destroyed the Nexus in the next millisecond, basically. My God. Ah. That was actually super solid. So yeah, dear YouTube audience, Mauzy fam, these are the games that we're casting here. So be sure to check out the Twitch link in the description. But that's it. I'm out of here. And you should be out too. See you in the next one. Cheers. Came for the crop.